Okay, hey there, Selective Collective. I'm being guided to do a reading for you all. On the thumbnail is a artwork that I recently did that is supposed to be symbolizing our inner child shadow work, like a process of it, of what was once in the dark coming to light. So I think it is something that helps us, like, or at least when I was doing the artwork, it was about what is being brought to the surface for me to love about myself. Like, no matter what it is associated with, okay? No matter what experience it is, like, without touching or tainting the memory of what has happened to you as a child, accepting every single part of who you are without judgment, only unconditional love. And so it is a big process, and it's always going on. But this feels particularly intense, and I think that the message is coming through that there's healing, soul restoration, or soul fragment retrieval that we're experiencing is due to the change in frequencies and activations. Yeah. So I want to expand on that, on how we can help ourselves, I guess, through that work. I think I'm going to do... Yeah, okay, sorry. I have to grab I was going to grab a different deck. This one will go just fine. I'm going to use the Influence of the Angels tarot deck, but I'm going to pull from this White Light Oracle. I just want to have one Oracle message. It's about surrender. Okay, we'll use 3. We will use 3 here. Okay, so we have, and I guess you can't see real well. Okay. Things that were in the dark coming to the light. And like an effort to be transformed, like shall be transformed, right? These things shall be transformed. That's what's coming through as a message energetically for all of you all. Is there is a, yes, you could look at it as like purging energy, but there is at the root cause like a reason to send unconditional love to every shadow aspect, especially those ones that are unconsciously doing some of the driving in our lives, right? So I guess it's Vara or Devara, or is the D silent? Vara Patra. I bet the D is silent. So number 38 with Vara Patra. Out of confusion, a clear and progressive pathway is opening up for you. It is an auspicious time to give generously of yourself to others, enriching the quality of your connections, experiencing spiritual blessings of goodwill and encouragement from your heart. This card means a powerful blessing is entering your world and reminding you your prayers get answered in, different, kind of like different beautiful ways. So a powerful blessing is going to enter your life and send this divine white light rays, like sparkling inside different areas of your life. You can visualize that now. If you want to have a little bit of an interactive reading with this reading, you can visualize in your mind any kind of earthly problem or concern, and just see the seed of divine white light growing and growing and encompassing just with light your whole issue. If you visualize that, the answer will come to you in waking life. And most of the time, your intuition has already told you the answer before you get that final clarity that you needed to move forward with something or with a change. Okay, so, you know, so it's a hope, it's a blessing. That card, it's beautiful. And then the next card, Deer of Delta. I mean, it looks like a sleep state on the card. Beautiful deer. All right, gentle, compassionate, love, nurturing energy. It's you definitely get all the elements of feminine. There's no need to do anything except surrender to that type of moment. Surrendering is not giving up. It's like sinking into that core of the present moment and being at peace in that spot. Rest and stillness. So that's the Deer of Delta, and I think it's great because, you know, there's a big cup here, and they're saying that you're about to receive a very powerful blessing in your life. And then you have Theta of Venus. The Theta of Venus, this card, number 25, is actually talking about you being a child of Venus. So in a weird, odd way, maybe you even relate to that as being a child of Venus, meaning a person that has been that is incarnated here, that carries a frequency of like, I've always believed in love. I've always believed that that's just something I do. Always kind of understood it. This is a very non-judgmental, caring, kind love. Like when you're able to embody that type of love that they're talking about. But it might make you feel a little alienated as things get expressed in different ways here. And so sometimes our experiences are with people who can be cruel or who can be just a mean, spiteful, not nice, not good person. Remember, they're not their experiences that they're having. And so we don't judge ourselves by our own experiences and try not to judge too much on how somebody's behaving or acting from their personal experience too in their avatar. But no doubt we still feel it when somebody chooses like meanness or cruelty. It is a dark side here of, you know, human nature. So it says, acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within you, and do not give them a foothold. This is about higher understanding for a more positive light. It's about leading your life in a positive light. Having positive expectations for you. Seeing, it is the, you know, when you make that decision to see, do I want to see the positive thing that can come out of this, or do I want to see the negative thing? And you almost always can choose how you want to view something. So this is your kind of love perspective, I guess you could say, love perspective. Okay. Oh my God, that's crazy. The song, the Les Mis song was going through my head just then, and then I look on the bottom of the deck and it's the Five of Pentacles. I don't know if have you ever seen Les Miserables, like Les Miserables. Anyway, it's the part of the song where she's like all alone in the moonlight. She's kind of like all alone. She looks around and there's nobody there, not a soul to talk to, and now I'm all alone again. No place to walk to. The city goes to bed. Now I can live inside my head, but this is not a secure energy. It's somebody who's out in the dumps of life, and they're having to, imagine on their own that things could be very different. You're having to nurture yourself at this time, is what I get the feeling. And maybe it's a little bit of living inside one's head. As you visualize, though, visualize the light solving your problem. Have something with your visualization represent the problem or the issue, maybe a symbol. And then imagine this white light. And do it when you're in a very relaxed state. What did they say? Hang on one second. Let me find out what Theta Venus was. What hertz? I think I remember, but I don't want to say in case I'm wrong. Okay, well, that's right. 7 hertz to 8 hertz. Yeah, maybe do that. I feel like you would be asking your subconscious or your unconscious to help you solve a problem because you know that your higher self can do so many different things to get the answer. It kind of romanticizes having, in a way, sadness and the suffering too that people go through. So Three of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, 10 of Cups, 2 of Cups. You see how it landed on that 10 of Cups? Whoa. Wow. Wow. This is influence of the angels, by the way. And that one was White Light. Yeah, White Light Oracle. I love it. It's very pretty. Wow. Goodness, guys. 6 of Wands. We'll get one more just because there's a spot. And it has to be filled. Jeez. Oh my gosh. You have the star energy on the bottom. And, this, I don't know why I didn't mention this in the beginning. This reading for you all is an energy update of what's going on with everybody right now. And, is meant to be for, like, this July month of 2026. So I am doing a specific time when this message is supposed to reach you. Wow, the light flickered. Okay, so I'm just looking at this plan. Spirit has a plan, they're saying. Spirit has a plan. It's for your, it's big. It's for your hopes and your dreams to come true. Look at this hangman on the bottom. Something that you've been waiting on. Something that you would gladly make sacrifices for because it's such a loving, wonderful experience. I don't know if it's like the perfect partner. The happy home, the happy family. There's respect. There's love. There's cooperation. There's a feeling of enlightenment here, awakened individuals. So there's a plan, and I think Spirit has that plan for you. I do feel you're also being recognized. Something that you're able to do or that you've displayed that you do very well, like Spirit has picked up on, and somehow I'm getting like the raven, the picture of the raven in my mind's eye, and I have of another deck. So that I have, so it's about like life purpose and finding out that you're good at something here. They want to like bring it out of you, help you get, recognized for it. Maybe you're a star. Okay, so standing out like a star, cut on the 3 of Pentacles. And that card specifically is about feeling alien here because of the way that you love. Doesn't mean you don't make mistakes, and doesn't mean that you're not it's still having the thinking functioning of a human being, right? But the love is not just unusual, it's extraordinary. It's Venus type of love. She's also over the goddess over pleasure, goodness, sensuality, things like that. 5 of Wands. It'll be your job to navigate distractions and to stay focused on the plan. On the plan, the Queen of Pentacles. The plan is to bring in more money for you, as well as stability, as well as just the energy here of somebody who's extremely fruitful. They're kind, they're compassionate, they're the Queen of Pentacles, but gently, easy does it. It just kind of comes to them, right? That's what the plan is to put you in that type of position. And I'm not assigning any kind of gender to the viewer by the type of gender I'm reading on the card. Tell me about your heaven on earth then. So maybe there are a lot of distractions here, keeping people possibly from receiving the type of abundance that they really deserve, but it looks like it comes in. 10 of Cups. You create your heaven on earth. No, yeah, now is not a time to lose strength or to, like, give up. No, you have to be strong. Leo energy here. And Leo energy with the 5 of Wands, too. If you feel like something has knocked on your self-confidence or has, affected your self-confidence in any way, get past that. Get past that so that you can receive this good news or this good communication that, like I said, Spirit is setting up for you. Involves other people here. 3 of Cups, other relationships. These could even be like people that support you, people that support your work. It could be that, because you end up being like very victorious, achieving things that other people notice, so like this is recognition from more than one person. That's why I asked maybe if you're actually very visible, a person who's just very visible. So I have Ace of Swords is your breakthrough card. It's about breakthroughs, clarity of thought breakthrough. What did the mind realize? What kind of epiphany have you had? The moments where you're like, oh, and it just all clicks into place. Or you get a great big idea and you know that if you add to it, it's going to be something really amazing or wonderful. Like a book or even like a screenplay or something like that. Picking up on that energy of like writing, communication, and it being successful. Tell me more about this. Is this the breakthrough they've been waiting on? I think it is. I think this is the breakthrough you've been waiting on. And like I said, a beautiful, wow. I was going to say partnership. A beautiful partnership. 2 of Cups just flung out here. Magician on the bottom. Victory. Partnerships. Real love. Golly. Queen of Swords, the Moon, Ace of Pentacles. I'm thinking reverse, because something here, I think you're able to invest in something, or you're able to put money towards something that you want. The gift is like coming to yourself from something that the universe provided for you or provides for you. it's like when we invest in ourselves on some kind of great epiphany or idea that we've had. In terms of a relationship, if you wanted to like move past a relationship or something like that, or wrap up something, this could be the whole, I'm listening to my intuition. I may take a hit money wise, but it probably is going towards the path where I'm being led, like, because my intuition is telling me, like, I've got to go in this direction. And that's you using, you're asserting your authority here in your life. And remember, the word authority has the word author in it. Somebody's writing it out. So make sure that it's you, right? Somebody's writing the script for it. Make sure the script is you, that you're the one writing it. Maybe that's why the book or the idea of like a screenplay came through. So, yeah, you don't know where that leads. You just, you're just gonna trust it because it's your intuition, and that's your soul speaking to you on a higher level, a higher dimension. When you get answers that come in and there's no clear, hard to describe into words, then you know you're going in that right direction because you're following that feeling, and that feeling is love. Does the answer feel right to you? Because nothing is going to stop the Queen of Swords and the Emperor energy and the Queen of Pentacles. We have our finances in order. We are going to be focused. If you're not part of that, like my boundaries are set, then you're just not coming with me. It's like that type of thing. I will be leading my own life without somebody or even past traumas dictating what kind of risk I do or don't take in my life. So I feel like that's why some big things are going to happen, is because the healing is just so great right now. The White Rabbit. Spark of curiosity, gnosis, spiritual awakening. It's time. Heeding the call. Research it. Inner knowing. Dark to light. Going down the rabbit hole. Waking from the dream. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. I'm in charge? Oh. Well, that makes things different. That's the feeling this reading's giving. But there has to be a focus on, I want to be in a good place with what I'm receiving financially. I want to make sure my intentions are known and that my direction is clear to me. If not made known, like boundaries are set, that's known, right? Using your logical thinking, nobody could doubt that you're in your sound mind logically thinking. If your next move. Chess master out here, the Emperor, with that my king is like sticking out to me here, peeking from around the box. 17, number of the star card energy, and I will say I have seen the number 17 and I've seen 717, but that 17, gosh, I've been seeing it everywhere. It's like once you see it in one place, then it just doesn't stop. So we started with 17, star card energy. This might be relevant to what you're doing as a focused individual, focused on receiving a powerful blessing too, I might add. So 17 says the quality of work you can produce when you're going at it alone is almost unbelievable. You are as ambitious and capable of performing with every step of the way. With efficiency, focus, and skill, I am independent. And that's what I've got for you. If you're interested in a private reading, they are provided. You get a private link. It is a video reading, but I get tapped into your energy. If you would like one, the information's in the description box below. Thank you all for the support with private readings. It's kind of how I keep things going, and I do appreciate you all. Sending you love until next time. Bye.